Hey, Hoops fans. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got a thrilling matchup to break down, the Boston Celtics versus the Dallas Mavericks, coming at you on February 6, 2025. It's going to be a showdown between two powerhouse teams with some of the best players in the game today. So, if you're ready for a deep dive into the prediction, odds, spread, and a winning pick, stay tuned. Let's start by looking at both teams. Boston Celtics. The Celtics are one of the top teams in the Eastern Conference, and it's no surprise why. With Jayson Tatum playing like an MVP candidate and Jaylen Brown providing a solid second scoring option, they're a tough team to beat. But it's not just about their stars. The Celtics have depth, with key role players like Marcus Smart and Al Horford rounding out their lineup. With an elite defense, this team can lock down on anyone. On the flip side, we have the Dallas Mavericks. Luka Dončić is the engine of this team, and when he's on the floor, anything can happen. But the Mavs also rely heavily on their supporting cast. Players like Kyrie Irving and Grant Williams will need to step up big time if they want to have a chance against the Celtics' firepower. The Mavs' offense is high octane, but their defense has been inconsistent at times. So, what's the prediction for this game? The Celtics have been an elite team all season long, and although the Mavericks can score in bunches with Luka and Kyrie, it's hard to imagine them stopping the Celtics on both ends of the floor. Boston's defense should give the Mavericks a lot of problems, especially when trying to slow down the Celtics' fast breaks and elite shooting. However, don't count out Luka. If he gets hot and can exploit any defensive weaknesses from the Celtics, this game could get interesting. But ultimately, it's tough to go against Boston's overall balance and depth. The odds and spread now. Let's talk about the odds. As of today, the Celtics are favored by 4.5 points on the spread. That means if you're betting on Boston, they need to win by 5 or more points to cover the spread. On the other hand, the Mavericks are the underdogs, but Luka and Kyrie are always capable of delivering a big performance. If you think they'll keep it close or even pull off the upset, this spread could be a little tricky. Moneyline odds. Celtics, 2 Mavericks, plus 170. If you're betting straight up on the winner, the Celtics are the clear favorite at -200. But the Mavs at plus 170 are tempting if you believe in Luka's magic. So what's the final pick? I'm going with the Boston Celtics to cover the spread and take the win. Their defense will be too much for the Mavericks, and their offensive depth should carry them through this one. But don't be surprised if Luka Dončić puts up a monster performance to keep it close. All right, that wraps up our breakdown of the Celtics versus Mavericks game on February 6, 2025. Let me know your thoughts on this matchup. Do you think the Mavericks can pull off an upset, or will the Celtics continue their dominant run? Drop a comment below, and let's get that conversation going. And as always, if you enjoyed this preview, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and turn on those notifications so you never miss a beat. Catch you next time on the channel.